You're listening to Cleaning Up with Debbie Sardone on the Real News Communications Network.
You've been listening to Cleaning Up with Debbie Sardone, and today's guest has been Steve Gamble of Edit This. And Steve, thanks so much for such interesting conversation today.
Well, I'm extremely excited to be here. Words can't express it. As funny as
What?
that may sound.
That's not possible.
As funny as that may sound. I'm sure I could find a way, but it'll take me a little bit.
I have no doubt that you could express it quite eloquently. But what's so important is, I love to have guests that come on here and can provide tangible information to other entrepreneurs who are struggling to do what they want to do in their business, get things done, move it forward, grow it. And I kept thinking over and over again how so often in business, especially when you're a small business, maybe you're struggling, business owners tend to, like what I like to call, they step over dollars to pick up pennies. And people will think, oh, well, someday I'll be able to afford to hire a professional writer. Someday I'll be able to afford to hire someone to write my blogs or write my letters or all the other things that you're going to help us with. And I keep coming back to how much money do we leave on the table as business owners because we never get around to doing things that we really need to do to move ourselves forward? How many articles could you have submitted by now to a local newspaper that wants your expertise, your tips and whatever, but you're so busy running your business you never submit those articles? That's free publicity. That's free advertisement. And if you're looking at the cost instead of the gain and the benefit or the results of these activities that you don't have time for or you don't have the expertise for, you're focused on the wrong thing. And I truly believe business owners have to stop looking at the cost and calculate the cost of not going ahead and getting some help in areas like writing. So before the break and before we did the lightning round where I got to help you with your business challenge, you started telling us about helping a business write in their voice. Can you give us some more? I know you said you have like 5 easy ways to help us write in our voice. Can you give us some tips on that?
Sure, and they're all interconnected, and I'll say them first and then provide a little bit of an explanation. Number one is obviously having a website, and there's a lot that goes with that, and I'll explain in a second. Number 2 is blogs. You mentioned that earlier with your own clients. Number 3 is building a social media presence. Number 4, a lot of people don't think about this, but newsletters are very key. And then the 5th one is advertising. So going back to the beginning with websites, that's where people are likely going to go first to look into your business.